Hi, this is BrickTsar. Now we're going to look at a set from this year, one that everybody's already seen, I'm sure, but it's set 75005, the Rancor Pit, 380 pieces, has 4 minifigures if you count the Rancor monster as a minifigure. So this is a smaller set, even though it comes in a big box, and you buy this for one reason if you're me, because it has the Rancor monster in it. So let's look at what's in this set. First we'll look at our figures. You have our Luke, who gets thrown down into the Rancor Pit, and he has his grimacing look, his 70s hair, and he's got a normal look on the back. So this is what he looks like once he's in the pit with the Rancor monster. And then we have our Malakili, the Rancor Keeper, who has his classic face with the tears after the Rancor gets crushed by the door. And there he is before. So another two-face character, no pun intended. And we have our Lemorian Guard. So this is the one that gets eaten by the Rancor. And can the Rancor eat the Lemorian Guard? Let's see here. He gets in there. He's kind of stuffed. Got to chew him in half, just like in the movie. And then, of course, our Rancor monster. Now, this is a cool big figure. This is a lot more detailed. And they finally did the Rancor monster. Now, not much moves. His elbows don't move, only his shoulders. Only moves his arm and his shoulders. His legs don't move, so that's a little disappointing for as far as stop motion. So the only thing you can do is do this. He can hold people in his thing. Uh-oh, I just broke his finger. That's a little disappointing. But you can probably put Luke in his hand like that. Hey. So, but, you know, this is why we bought it, because of the Rancor monster. So, very good figure. And Luke can go in there. Well, he didn't get eaten in the movie, of course, but you stick him in there. Help! Use the Force. You know, he wasn't as advanced as Anakin. Anakin just told the monster that he wanted to use him as a horse. So, I don't know why Luke didn't use the Rancor monster as a horse and just ride him out. But anyway, that's the Rancor monster. Now the pit, it's really open. It's not really secure, but you can't play with it if there were solid walls. So you got your little skull there, carcass of somebody that got eaten before. What's remained is just the head. And here's the door that you can raise and lower. Move this back like that. And you can raise and lower the door. It's all one piece. That's a very big Lego piece there. And then you can open the door like this too. There's the bone that Luke used to hold the mouth of the Rancor open in the movie. And then you can snap it closed right there. And it's designed with these little peaks here, 4 peaks, and that's how you can set the Jabba's palace on top of it. And the box, I'm really liking how the boxes these days have these very colorful pictures on them. Very high quality boxes. I'm sure we're paying a little more for that. This was a $60 set. The instructions are high quality too, but unlike the Jabba's palace, they just threw them in the box. So these turned out okay, but you'll have a chance of getting some tattered instructions because of the way they just throw them in the box. And as always on these boxes, they put what minifigures you get on the side of the box, and then on the back it shows you how to use it, and you can act out scenes from the movie. See, there he is with Luke in his hand, and it also shows you how to combine it with the Jabba's palace, set 9516. and we'll do that. So here we have Jabba's palace on top of the Rancor Pit, ready to go. They designed the door where you can kind of open it, and it supports this tower part here, like that. It's got the smooth tiles on it, so that works out pretty good. So anyway, you got the completed pit that's easily escapable from, and Jabba's palace all together, ready to do your close-ups for a stop motion. And so there you have it, set 7505, the Rancor Pit, with 9516 Jabba's palace on top of it. All together, if you paid retail price for these two sets, it would be $180 to make basically one set, and have most of the right minifigures to do the scene from episode 6 with the Rancor Pit, which leads to the scene with the Sarlacc Pit, in which you'll need the desert skiff and Jabba's sail barge, and waiting on Jabba's sail barge to come out. But I thought I'd just show you my set 75005. These are two Star Wars sets that I will keep, even though I don't really collect the Lego Star Wars. So thanks for watching BrickTsar. Look for more Lego reviews in the future. We do mainly vintage Legos, but we like to mix in some new ones like these every now and then. Thanks for watching.